Hello everyone, Daisy here again with another layout for the 12 Days of Christmas Extravaganza that I'm doing with Christy from Christy's Beautiful Life. Today is 10 shiny ornaments. So I'm starting out with this light blue glitter paper, and this is from a Michael's Hot Buy pad. It's like a holiday glitter collection pad. Sorry, I had to take a quick drink there. This photo is of my son when we were at Disney for the week before Christmas, and he was standing below the tree and, you know, acting like he's holding it holding up that ornament, and it's just super cute. So I printed these a little bit larger. I think they're about 4 by 6. And then I'm just trying to decide what background I want to use because I'm not really sure. So I think all of these papers are from that same, or from a Michael's Hot Buy pad by Craftsmith. I don't remember what the pad is called. Sorry about that. So I decided to use a white background, and I'm going to use one of those papers to kind of split the page in half. I'm going to end up with this tree one here. And I'm going to put that at the top half of the layout. And now I'm going to come in and make my own embellishments. So I have been using my Secret Not Secret kit that was made specifically for this project, but there wasn't enough ornaments for this. I think there was only 3 actual ornaments, and I was thinking about using some of the stickers and making them look like ornaments, but I wanted to use them on a different layout, so I chose to make my own. So I'm sorry this is off screen here, but you'll be able to see in a minute what I'm doing. Oh, I'm sorry. I'm using this little Holly Jolly Holiday. It was a tag. I cut the top off and used it in an earlier layout, and I just backed that with that same glitter paper. That is going to be my title, I believe. And now I'm using my circle punch, and this is just a 1-inch circle punch, and I'm punching out a bunch of those different papers that I had out at the beginning, including the glitter ones. And there's some white ones that are like a really soft white glitter. And so I'm going to use those to create some ornaments for this layout. So I chose to back that Holly Jolly Holiday on some of that diagonal stripe paper. And I'm cutting apart some of these Pink Fresh Studio, is that what it is? Pretty Little Studio? Pretty Little Studio. Cut apart phrase tags because I knew I wanted to use some of them. I'm just kind of going through and seeing what else there is. So all of the ornaments that I'm going to use are on that Follow Law epoxy sticker sheet, and so I'm going to kind of goof and end up cheating on this layout because I forget that I want to use those epoxy stickers. So I go through and I make 10 ornaments out of these 1-inch circles that I punched. I'm using a little bit of silver glitter washi tape and creating little toppers for each of these ornaments that I'm making. And so I'm just cutting a little rectangle and adding it on to the top, and that's making the ornament topper. And I'm going to string them across the top of the layout here. And I guess I could have sped this up a little bit. But unfortunately, you're going to see me put the little toppers on each of them. So if you haven't already, when you're done with this video, you should definitely head over to Christy's channel and see what she has created for this prompt. And be sure you leave comments on both videos. In order to be entered for our giveaway, you need to leave a comment on all 24 of the videos, and then you'll be entered to win a mini Christmas kit from Christina, who does the Secret Not Secret Kit Club. And I think I'm done now. I made a couple of extras just in case I wanted to change it up a little bit. And I pulled out this little acrylic piece that says memories, but I'm not sure if that ends up making it on the layout or not. I made this layout last week, so I can't remember exactly everything I did. So this twine came in my kit as well, and it's a gold and white twine, I think. I don't think it's cream. And I am just going to create like a string for the ornaments to hang on. And I'm going to staple it on because I don't want to mess with glue with string. I've done it before and it's just a big sticky mess. So I am going to staple it. And I don't have a tiny attacher or anything. I'm just using my regular stapler and it works just fine. So I'm just figuring how much room I need before I staple on again. And then I don't end up doing this on screen, but as you can see, there's like a little bit of the twine hanging off the top of the layout. I do fold that around and tape it to the back because that keeps it from fraying and it keeps it from coming loose. So I decided at the last second that I wanted to ink the edges of everything, including each one of the ornaments, which I don't think I make you watch. And that just helps it pop off a little bit more, creating kind of a shadow effect, I guess. So I like the way it looks with the ink on it. Especially those white glitter ones. I think they look really good with the ink. I'm just popping up that top photo on some fun foam. And just getting everything adhered. And here's where I'm like, oh yeah, I wanted to use these ornaments. So I'm going to put them on this little tag that I made, and I'm going to draw little strings for it and everything. And then I don't count them. So those are just little bonus. So actually I end up using 13 ornaments. So I guess it's kind of cheating because we had agreed not to use more, that we had to use the number just to make it more of a challenge. So, whoops, sorry. So I'm just adding another string of these ornaments here, and I'm going to add one more. So there's going to be a total of 3 strings going across the top of the layout. And I'm just going every other, I'm putting one of those striped ones every other ornament here. And I'm just going to put a blue one as the first one and the last one. And just adding my 3rd string, and then I'll put the ornaments on. And then I'm going to create a little cluster below the photos with a couple of those word tags and another ornament, because I only have 9 up there, so I need to get one more on there. So I layer one up in the little cluster below the photo. And I'm sorry this is so off. I don't think I realize it either, so I apologize if I don't slide it up. I think I might have made this layout really late at night, but I could be wrong. Yeah, so anyway, you'll be able to see it in the close-ups. I apologize if I don't adjust this at all and you don't get to see it. But thank you so much for watching. Like I said before, if you haven't already, please head on over to Christy's channel and check out her video. Be sure you leave comments on both. And we'll be back again tomorrow with another layout. Only 2 more days to go. So Yeah, thanks so much for watching and all of your lovely comments and support, and I will see you again tomorrow. Bye!